We're looking at higher winds. They're going to be arriving overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Wind gusts expected over 45 miles per hour that will be possible. Now, many areas going to go towards 60 degrees or warmer, but it's not going to last much beyond that as we turn cooler as we get into the end of the work week. Wind advisory has been hoisted for the entire area. This is going into effect tonight into tomorrow, and it'll last through 4 o'clock tomorrow with wind gusts over 45 miles per hour that will be expected. A little bit of wet weather that's still going on as you head to bed tonight. Not going to be anything widespread, but look at how warm it is. So we've got zero concerns of any icy or slippery weather. What an incredibly warm February day it is. Still in the upper 40s and lower 50s. We're going to hold steady close to 50 all night tonight, which means a very warm start to the morning tomorrow. But it will turn windy, so if you're looking to head to the bus stop early, kids are going to be hanging on to those rain jackets very tightly as the winds will gust 35, 40, even up to 45 miles per hour. So very gusty winds first thing in the morning tomorrow, and they're going to stay gusty through late morning. Here's those 40 to 45 mile per hour wind gusts late morning, and it will stick around through early afternoon, starting to taper off as we go after 4 p.m. Winds will taper back for a breezy evening. The end of a few showers will be with us tomorrow morning. May hang on to a couple sprinkles through about 7 to 8 a.m. Gusty winds will be with us. And a little bit of clearing gives us some sunshine tomorrow morning. We'll get pockets of sun that will last much of the day, especially south and east of the Toledo Metro. And this is where we go jumping. I expect that sunshine is going to send us through the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. Only exception to that is some areas north and west of Route 24 may stay considerably cooler, back closer to the low to mid 50s. Let's look forward to what looks to be a messy situation for Thursday. I've had some new data that suggests a cooler breeze may win out with this system on Thursday. So as a warm front approaches, we get that familiar breeze off the lake, and that may prevent that warm from actually reaching across northwest Ohio. If we see that cooler breeze, temperatures are going to be dropping even more. May barely hang on to the 40s before dropping through late afternoon and into the evening. Either way, it is going to be a wet day Thursday, but count on things starting to look a bit cooler through Thursday afternoon and into the end of the work week. Your Wednesday, windy day expected all morning through the afternoon, heading towards 60 degrees as we go into the afternoon, and I expect it will be around 60 for most areas. Brief morning sprinkle will be with us, dropping it back into the 40s for Thursday based on some of that new data, and that breeze could have quite the chilly feel to it. 34 for the high on Friday, back to 44 Saturday. Look at that nice warm up into the weekend, right around 50 Sunday, ending the weekend with gorgeous conditions, more sunshine and mild weather. Early next week, Monday, Tuesday, we've got a system or two that comes into the area. Could favor a rain-snow mix. Doesn't appear to be anything significant, but it does appear cooler weather toward a late February drops us back through the 30s.